What if the biggest thing holding you back from, say, becoming a published author or maybe creating digital products, even becoming a digital entrepreneur wasn't really talent? What if it was just complexity? And what if all that complexity just disappeared? It almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
It really does.
Because for so many people, people with great ideas, valuable stuff to share, the whole digital publishing thing feels like climbing Everest without a map.
Exactly. You've got this fantastic concept, right?
Yeah.
But then, bam, writer's block hits. Or you drown in research. The editing feels endless. Formatting's a nightmare.
Don't get me started on formatting.
Right. And then you have to figure out how to actually get people to see it. It's no wonder so many just give up before they even get close.
Yeah, they throw in the towel way too early.
And that is precisely the huge problem we want to dig into today. We're looking at how some new technology is basically tackling these exact headaches head on. It's simplifying the whole thing in creation, getting it out there. And it really could be changing the game for creators, for entrepreneurs.
Okay.
So our mission here, for you listening, is kind of give you a shortcut. Help you understand this new landscape, pull out the key takeaways, and show how maybe you could use these tools for your own projects, your own business ideas.
Okay, let's do that. But before we jump into the solutions, maybe we should really unpack the struggle first. It's way more than just writing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Far more. When people talk about overwhelming complexity, they're not kidding. Think about the sequence.
Right.
You've got the idea. Great. Now, research, then the actual writing, then editing, proofreading, which is meticulous work, then technical formatting, then visual design, because, the cover and layout matter a lot.
It's huge first impression.
Exactly. And only then do you get to the massive task of marketing and distribution. Each one of those, a potential roadblock.
Yeah.
It really does feel like juggling way too many balls.
And it's often why talented people just, stop.
It's a primary reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not just the number of tasks, it's the specific skills needed.
Yeah. The tech side can be intimidating. I remember my first ebook attempt, hours spent just trying to get page breaks right. It felt like a full-time job in itself.
You are definitely not alone there.
Yeah.
Beyond just how many things there are to do, you hit these technical walls. You need to understand different file formats, right? You need to master, or at least wrestle with, formatting software. You need to make sure it looks okay on a tiny phone screen and a big tablet.
Yeah, that responsiveness thing.
Precisely. And the design challenge we mentioned, the cover, but also the interior. If it looks amateurish, people just dismiss it instantly, no matter how good the content is.
Ouch. True.
And unless you're a designer or have a budget to hire one, getting that professional look is really, really tough.
Okay, so let's say you somehow wrestle the content beast into submission. You've got something that looks decent. Now what? Getting it to readers.
Yeah.
That's the next mountain range.
Pretty much, yeah. The marketing and distribution headaches are a whole other level of challenge. First off, complex platform requirements.
Like Amazon KDP.
Exactly. Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, or maybe Etsy if you're doing new stuff. Each one has its own rule book.
And they change.
They change, sometimes without much warning. You constantly have to adapt. Then you're fighting market saturation. Millions of ebooks out there.
How do you even get noticed?
It's incredibly hard. You need smart, persistent marketing just to get a flicker of visibility. So what do people do? They try ads, right?
Yeah, paid ads.
But paid ads can be super expensive. You can burn through cash really fast on campaigns that just don't deliver sales.
Been there.
And finally, even if you get some eyeballs, maybe offer a free chapter or something, the lead generation often fails. You don't convert that interest into an actual audience and an email list.
So many hurdles. Thinking about this, what really stands out to you listening? Have you hit these walls yourself, trying to get something published? It's clear these are major roadblocks.
They really are.
But, like you said, facing these challenges makes it obvious why creators need a better way, and that's where these new technologies come in.
That's exactly right. This brings us to something like AI ebook Hub. The core idea, the promise, is simple. Make the whole ebook creation process easier, from start to finish.
How does it do that?
It uses AI, artificial intelligence, to automate a lot of the really time-consuming stuff, the technically tricky bits. This makes it accessible even if you have zero prior experience.
Okay.
Under the hood, it's using powerful AI, like ChatGPT 4.0, to help generate content.
Yeah.
And it's cloud-based.
Meaning no software to install.
Exactly.
Yep.
Access it anywhere, any device. And they focused on making the interface really beginner-friendly, simple, guide you through.
Okay. That sounds promising. It sounds like it hits pretty much every pain point we just listed. But the AI content generation part, How do you stop it sounding, robotic, generic?
That's a really important question. And it gets to the heart of how to use these tools effectively. Yes, it has an automated writing system. It can whip up content from just a keyword, help you blast through writer's block with a first draft.
Like a starting point.
Exactly, a solid starting point. But the real power isn't letting the AI do everything. It's about freeing you up.
Freeing me up for what?
To add the human element. Your unique voice, your perspective, your stories. That's irreplaceable. The AI does the heavy lifting, integrates research, drafts the structure, can even adapt the style or work in multiple languages, but your input makes it unique.
Ah, okay. So it's efficiency, but you still need to put your stamp on it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What about the other headaches, like design and actually selling the thing?
Spot on. For design, it has a built-in cover creator with professional templates.
Templates are good.
Yeah, it really speeds things up. It also automatically optimizes the layout so your ebook looks good on different devices. You can add your own branding, logos, colors, and it exports in various formats ready for publishing.
And not just standard ebooks, right? You mentioned other things.
Right. You can create interactive flip books, which are quite cool. Puzzles, crosswords. It opens up more creative options beyond just a block of text.
Interesting. Okay. And the marketing side?
Okay.
Getting leads, making sales.
Yes. Built-in tools for that, too. There's a lead generation system it can capture and store, I think, up to 25,000 contacts.
Wow. Okay.
And it connects with autoresponders, services like MailChimp or Aweber to manage your email list.
Essential for list building.
Totally. Plus, one-click social sharing to get the word out. And here's a big one. You can embed affiliate links directly into your content.
For passive income potential.
Exactly. But think beyond just sticking links in. It lets you become a curator. You're providing value, recommending resources naturally. It builds trust. It's not just a book. It's an ecosystem you're creating.
That's a great way to put it, an ecosystem. So connecting this to the bigger picture for, digital creators, entrepreneurs, this isn't just a fancy writing app.
Not at all. It's a whole platform for launching digital products and potentially building a business around them.
So who's this really for then? And crucially, how can you actually use it to, make money?
Good questions. It's really versatile.
Yeah.
Think about content marketers. They need a constant stream of guides, reports.
Yeah.
This helps them produce that quickly.
Right.
Affiliate marketers. Huge potential for creating lead magnets. Offer a free mini ebook guide related to their niche to get email signups.
The classic list building strategy.
Exactly, but supercharged. Digital entrepreneurs launching info products. Get them out faster. Small business owners. Create educational materials, brochures, online coaches, consultants. Make workbooks, resources for clients.
That covers a lot of ground. What are the specific pathways to profit you see with a tool like this, beyond just making stuff faster?
Okay, several key strategies. First, the obvious one, direct sales. Create your ebook or digital product, then sell it.
Where?
You can optimize for Amazon KDP, definitely. Etsy is great for niche digital products now, even eBay. Or, for the best profit margins, sell directly from your own website. Second, lead generation and list building. We touched on this. Use free ebooks as incentives to get people onto your email list. That list is a massive asset for future sales and relationship building. You can use gated content, webinar bonuses, social media giveaways, all driving leads.
Building that audience.
Precisely. And third, that affiliate marketing integration we mentioned. Embed links strategically. Don't just spam them, make them helpful recommendations within valuable content.
Like recommending tools or related courses.
Exactly. Or create bonus materials that complement an affiliate product you promote. You could even cross-promote with other creators in your niche inside your ebooks. Think about that. What kind of digital product could you create right now to attract leads or generate some passive income?
That really gets you thinking. Okay, sounds powerful in theory, but how does it actually work out for real people? Any examples?
Yeah, let's look at a quick case study. Let's call her Jane, a life coach. She wanted to use AI ebook hub for lead magnets.
Okay.
First week, she found it pretty intuitive, but spent maybe a day or two figuring out how to prompt the AI effectively. That's key with any AI tool.
Learning how to ask the right questions.
Exactly. She found more specific, detailed keywords, gave much better results. She played with templates, customized them, made a short ebook a flipbook. Crucially, she realized the AI content was a great start, but adding her own stories, her personal insights, the human touch, made it much better.
Right, back to that human element.
Definitely. And importantly, she connected her autoresponder and set up a basic lead capture page really quickly, maybe a few minutes.
So what happened? The results?
Pretty good. First month, Promoting her new ebook on social media, she got over 200 new leads.
Oh.
She figured she could now create a polished, professional ebook in about 3 hours. Before, that took her days, maybe weeks.
Wow, huge time saving.
Massive. And the feedback was positive. People liked the professional look, the useful content. It boosted her credibility. She learned checklists and workbooks worked well for her audience, and promoting in niche Facebook groups was effective. The time saved meant she could plan a new lead magnet every month, something impossible before.
That's a tangible result. Okay, impressive savings in lead gen. But powerful tools usually come with a price tag. What's the investment look like here? And how steep is that learning curve, really, for a total beginner?
Good point. The main front-end offer, which gives you the core features, the AI, templates, designer, multi-product creation, is launching at a pretty low one-time price, around $17.
One time, not subscription.
One time during the launch period. And that includes a commercial license, so you can sell what you create, plus bonuses. There's also a 365-day money-back guarantee, which is pretty generous, and a coupon code, AEB40FF, for a discount.
Okay. $17 one time sounds very accessible, and the learning curve, Jane seemed to pick it up fast.
Yeah, it's designed to be beginner-friendly. Jane's example shows it's intuitive, but like any tool, spending a little time, maybe a day or two, really learning how to prompt the AI well pays off in the quality you get out.
Makes sense. Now, you often see these things have upgrades, right? OTOs, one-time offers. What's the deal with those? Are they necessary?
Right. After that initial $17 offer, there are optional grades, yes. I think 9 of them. Each one unlocks more features or removes limits.
Like what kind of features?
Things like unlimited projects, maybe more advanced automation features, special tools if you want to run an agency creating ebooks for clients, traffic generation boosters, even reseller rights sometimes.
So how do you decide if you need those?
That's the key you need. Look at your budget and your actual goals. What's the potential return on investment for you? Don't just buy them all. Only get upgrades that really align with where you want to go with your business. Sometimes they offer bundle deals too, which might combine several OTOs at a discount if you're serious.
Okay, good advice. Evaluate based on ROI. Now, this all sounds incredibly powerful, but you said yourself it's not magic. Could this kind of tool actually make things worse in some ways? Like flood the market with low-quality AI stuff?
That's a very real concern and a critical point.
How do you stand out if everyone can suddenly churn out ebooks? What are the real pros and, maybe more importantly, the cons here?
You're right to ask. Let's be honest. The big pros are clear. Huge time savings, definitely. Professional-looking output is much easier to achieve. Scalability, Jane's examples show that. The learning curve is manageable, and it opens up multiple ways to potentially generate revenue.
Okay, those are strong positives.
But the cons, or considerations, are just as important.
Oh.
The market saturation issue is real. As these tools become common, standing out will still require smart marketing, a unique angle, and genuine value.
So it doesn't eliminate the need for good marketing?
Not at all. And crucially, AI content still needs human oversight. You have to review it, edit it, personalize it, add your voice. Don't just hit generate and publish. Quality still matters.
Right, garbage in, garbage out, even with AI.
Pretty much. And ultimately, success isn't guaranteed by the tool. It depends on you consistently using it, implementing a strategy. The tool shifts your effort, maybe. Less time fighting formatting, more time thinking strategically about your message, your niche, your audience.
That's a good way to frame it. Shifting effort from grunt work to strategy. So what makes this specific tool, AI Ebook Hub, stand out from other things that might be out there?
Good question. Based on the info, its edge seems to be the combination of advanced AI integration, specifically mentioning ChatGPT 4.0. The ability to create multiple formats, not just ebooks, but flipbooks, puzzles too, and having those marketing tools like lead capture and autoresponder integration built right in. Plus, the accessible one-time price point is a big differentiator compared to ongoing subscriptions. And the creator, Yogesh Agarwal, has some credibility in the digital marketing space.
Okay, so for someone listening, the question really becomes, how much time and effort could I save with something like this?
Exactly. And maybe even more importantly, what new things could you actually do with that saved time and energy? What possibilities would open up for your business or your creative projects?
We've really covered how this new wave of tech is aiming to break down those old barriers in publishing and digital entrepreneurship. We've seen how a tool like AI ebook Hub tries to turn these complex multi-step processes into something much more manageable.
Yeah, focusing on ease of use, speed, getting that professional look without needing to be a tech wizard or a designer.
Right. So maybe the question for you listening isn't if you can create something valuable and potentially profit from your knowledge anymore. Maybe the real question now is, what amazing ideas, what unique insights will you choose to bring out into the digital world first?
That's the exciting part.
It really is. So if you're feeling inspired to maybe explore that question for yourself, based on everything we've talked about, here are a few practical steps to consider. First, maybe plan ahead a little. Have a clear idea of, say, the first project you'd want to tackle before you even start using a tool like this.
Good idea. Don't just jump in blind.
Second, focus on learning. If you get access, actually go through the tutorials, the training materials. Understand how it works best.
Like Jane did with the AI prompting.
Exactly. Third, aim for a quick win. Maybe start with something simple. A short report, a checklist. Get that feeling of accomplishment. Build some confidence.
Yeah, momentum is key.
Definitely. And finally, think about scaling. How could you use this tool consistently, not just for one project, but as part of your ongoing strategy to reach your bigger goals? That's how you really leverage this kind of publishing revolution.